Good evening, Mrs. Albanese, Mr. Badner, Mr. Ben David, Mr. Bubba, Mrs. Fody, Mrs. Kazan, Mrs. Liskowitz, Mrs. Toth, teachers, family members, and my fellow classmates. I'd like to welcome all of you to the Schuyler Colfax Middle School Class of 2015 promotion. Uma Dekny will now lead us in the flag salute.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. If you would please stand for the flag salute and remain standing for the Star-Spangled Banner. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hello, I'm Dylan Catania, Student Council President. I'll have to admit, it's going to be a big change going to high school, but first, I'd like to reflect on our previous 3 years at Schuyler Colfax Middle School. Back when the world was ending in 2012, I remember nervously approaching the bus, wondering if I'll make new friends or if my teachers will like me. Oh, how times have changed. I can confidently say that the student body as a whole has made some friends, had some fun, did some work, and overall had a great time. I know we'll all remember Schuyler. There were teen canteens, spirit activities, field days, field trips, and book fairs where, let's all admit, we mainly went just for the pastries. And this year, we won the Schuyler Cup, rocked Washington, D.C., took a trip to Tom's Lake, and tonight we're promoted to high school. I say we pat ourselves on the back for this one. Now it's pretty sad to be leaving this memory-packed place, but think about it. Now we're only 4 years away from moving out and going to college. Plus, Wayne Hills is a huge step up in independence, and we're all one step closer to being dignified adults. From the bottom of our collective hearts, I'd like to thank all of the teachers and staff for dealing with us this long. Because of all of your support, we're finally here. Yes! I'd like to introduce Lauren Dizon, who will give the promotional address.
Good evening, my name is Lauren Dizon. Promotion is the culmination and recognition of all our hard work over the past 3 years. All of those being presented with diplomas tonight have met all state requirements to be promoted onto high school. Today, we are ending our careers as middle school students and begin the next chapter of our lives as high school students. We understand and accept the new and exciting challenges that high school will hold for us. Schuyler Colfax will always hold a special place in our hearts. J.P. Lemchek and Jake Belli will now recognize the Presidential Fitness Award winners.
Hello, my name is JP Lemchek.
And I'm Jake Belli.
The Athletic Excellence Award is awarded to those 8th grade students who pass 10 out of 10 fitness tests in physical education. The tests involve muscular endurance and strength activities, flexibility and cardiorespiratory endurance activities.
The muscular endurance and strength tests are curl-ups, pull-ups, flexed arm hang, bench steps, and shuttle run.
The flexibility test is the sit and reach.
The cardiorespiratory endurance tests are comprised of the 5-minute jump rope, half-mile run, 1-mile run, and pacer run.
Students who achieve 10 out of 10 passing scores are in the Superfit Club and receive recognition on a plaque which is located outside the gymnasium, donated by the PTO. 30 8th grade students achieved this award this school year. 11 of these students achieved 10 out of 10 for their 3 years here at Schuyler.
At this time, I would like to have all the Athletic Excellence Award winners stand and be recognized.
Please remain standing if you have achieved this award for your 3 years here at Schuyler.
And now, Jordan Leong will recognize our Presidential Academic Award winners.
Good evening. I am Jordan Leong. I am here to recognize the winners of our educational awards. The first award is the President's Award for Educational Excellence. The purpose of this award is to recognize academic success in the classroom. To be eligible for the President's Award for Educational Excellence, students must meet the requirements of a 3.5 overall average from grades 6, 7, and the first 2 marking periods of grade 8. In addition, they have scored in the advanced proficient range on the NJ Ask. Would those who won the gold pin please stand at this time? The second award is the President's Award for Educational Achievement. The purpose of this award is to recognize students that show outstanding educational growth, improvement, commitment, and intellectual development in their academic subjects. We would like to award the students that worked hard and gave their best effort in order to earn a 3.5 overall average from grades 6, 7, and 8. Would those who won the educational achievement please stand at this time? And now, Eli Paul and Michael Ferreira will recognize our DAR award recipients.
Hello everyone, I am Elijah Paul.
And I am Michael Ferreira.
We are here to recognize this year's winners of the DAR Award.
Students were nominated for the Hester Schuyler Colfax Chapter's Good Citizenship Award. The criteria included high academic achievement as well as overall good citizenship.
From that list, 1 boy and 1 girl from the graduating class of 2015 were selected by the staff of Schuyler Colfax Middle School. These students truly embody what it is to be a leader in the community.
Would the winners, Jordan Leong and Uma Dekne, please stand at this time to be recognized?
And now, I would like to introduce our principal, Mrs. Toth, to present the class.
Good evening and welcome and congratulations again to the Schuyler Colfax Middle School class of 2015. It is truly my privilege to be here tonight to speak on behalf of this amazing group of students, and I cannot think of a more appropriate time for me to give my first promotional address. For those of you who do not know, the class of 2015 and myself have a lot in common. We both stepped into Schuyler Colfax Middle School in September of 2012, excited but apprehensive about starting a new journey. You all as middle school students, and myself as an assistant principal. We spent the past 3 years together learning and growing more confident. While I could go on at this time and give you advice and tokens of wisdom and tips for success at the high school, it is more important that I say the following to all of you, and that is thank you. Thank you for allowing me to butt into your lunchtime conversations. Thank you for inviting me to dance in Washington and at the celebration, an invitation that I will again politely decline. Thank you for allowing me to play pickleball with your gym classes. Also, thank you to all the students who got involved and gave back to the school and to the community at large. To our student council officers and reps who helped to do things like design the student agenda, speak at our orientation programs, and provided us each morning with jokes and music and fun facts, again, I thank you. Thanks to all who provided suggestions on the design of your 8th grade t-shirts and those who contributed to all the fundraisers that Schuyler supports, such as Pink Out and Pennies for Patients and Lily's Reading Garden. To those of you out there who served as peer tutors, visited our elementary schools to meet with our incoming students, and gave up their lunchtime to decorate cards to welcome the class of 2018, I appreciate that. So yes, it is important when you head off to high school to stay organized and set goals and self-advocate, but it's also important to express gratitude to those who have helped along the way. So again, I thank all of you. In closing, it's my honor to have gotten to know you during this turbulent journey known as middle school. I've watched you evolve from eager yet timid 6th graders to the young adults that you are now, ready to embrace all that Wayne Hills has to offer. And now, as principal of Schuyler Colfax Middle School, I would like to confirm to the Board of Education, parents, and community members that the students before you have met all requirements for promotion as set forth by the Wayne Township Board of Education. I now present to you the class of 2015.
Dylan Catania. Uma Dekne. Lauren Dizon. John Paul Lemchek. Jake Belli. Jordan Leung. Elijah Paul. Michael Ferreira. Stephanie Casamasina. Saw that coming. Natalie Abaza. Masa Abbas. Shaima Abadrabo. Adam Vida. Colin Adamchak. Nebi Ademi. Nikki Appolito. Tia Appolito. Justin Ahn. Samantha Aola. Leanne Albanese. Natalia Aliota. Amy Alvarado. Mateo Amato. Jacqueline Inevsky.
Alvros Awari. Nicholas Azapardi. Ashley Babjack. Edward Bay. Rana Bala. Daniel Baldino. Victoria Balduzzi. Emily Barch. Anzor Barsic. Jeffrey Bennett. Abraham Burgess. Luke Blessington. Samantha Bach. Daniel Bogozlowski. Luke Boyer. Victoria Bregman. Marcus Brennis. Riley Brennan. Sean Brown. Sonia Budessa. Marcello Bucinich. Andrew Capone. Augustino Capria. Alexis Cassiano.
Alex Cassiano. Matthew Cassidy. Jennifer Cavallo. Suha Cho. Danielle Choi. Holly Clancy. Sabrina Caniglio. Joella Cosentino. That's loud. Olivia Cox. Oh, yeah. Okay. Louis Degatti. Joseph Dale. Hope Darwin. Brody DeBonis. Christopher Delegard. Gabe Delachai. Tyler DeVera. Jay Dar. Ryan Denuzio. Frank DeCosimo. Victoria DiDonato. Yeah. Alexa DiFiore. James DeGabriel. Ariana Dimitrovsky.
Jason Dodds. Natalia Dominguez. Ben Juscula. Brian Duarte. Sophia Echelay. Gina Feda. Alyssa Ferrero. Cora Fogel. Jaden Freeman. Emily Friedman. Ethan Galarza. Kiana Garcia. Jake Garrick. Melissa Gennardi. Stephanie Giannini. Ethan Goldberg. Zachary Goldenberg. Gallo Guerra. Kara Hamalainen. EJ Hahn. Leela Handel. Dion Harrington. Matthew Hirsch.
Allison Hogan. Hajar Ismazada. Rihanna Estrefi. I did. Jennifer Jordan. Ooh. Joseph Kaiser. Thomas Kang. Yara Kaplui. Megan Kick. Brendan Kim. Lazar Kiborowski. Pretty good, right? Jason Cobran. Grace Kresge. Eric Krugliak. Benjamin Kurzer. Adam Lasko. Teresa Lang. Alex Lay. Hunter Liederman. Faith Lee. Karen Liu. Emma Lombardi. Jordan Lopresti. Joseph Lucci. And Justin Lucci. Boom.
Marcus Luciano. Abdallah McInnes. Neil Mullaney. Ryan Mamedov, Emma Morositz, Christopher Marshall, Melissa McClowski, John McConaughey, Natalie McFadden, Trisha Mehta, Joseph Meza, Anthony Nemo, Olivia Minervini, Nicole Mintz, Ahan Mohanty, Cole Menacera, Logan Montaigne, Cesar Morales, Annette Nunez, Kishore Nagarajan, Riddick Nayak, James Nelson, Jenna Nelson, Sarah Beth Nemitz,
Mark Nuchese, Daniel Novikov, Ryan O'Mealy, Aiden O'Neill, Brianna Orlana, Stephen Orlando, Thais Ortiz, Jack Palatucci, Brenna Palzewski, Nick Panarin, Matthew Panzarino, Gina Park, Ria Patel, Alexandra Pexoto. Is that good? You're good? All right. Jessica Pellegrino, Julia Pellegrino, Maxim Perachak, Christian Pescator, Brian Peschel, Neve Petrie, Frank Pederini, John Pederini, Michael Pederini, Bensi Pogar,
David Pataki, Michael Puzio, Hannah Kira, Alexa Radziewski, Adem Ramadani, Sophia Reyes, Nicolette Risciati, Henry Rogers, Shane Romaniello, Joseph Rondi, Sydney Rose, Amanda Rossi, Hayden Rubin, Michaela Ruiz, Jennifer Sabah, Mariana Sanchez, Jason Sanfilippo, Brendan Shorling, Aiden Schwartz, Thomas Schweigart, Vivek Shah, Jared Schiffman, Ria Shindy,
Mark Sim, Justin Sisto, Matthew Smits, Leah Solanke, Ryan Summer, Kyle Song, Jaeyoung Song, Ryan Soto, Joseph Spatola, Tyler Struthers, Ahmed Suleiman, Jenna Sundal, Ashwari Sharesh, Brooke Tabak, Vincent Tagliaferri, Connor Torpy, Alexa Thompson, Nicholas Tricarico, Madison Trisella, Nick Tolino, Christina Turkin, George Valdez, and Samantha Vaught.
Vincent Venturelli, Matthew Verrett, Tia Washa, Michael Veglinski, Craig Wilkie, Alexandra Wisely. Catherine Whitlinger. Zachary Zachman. Francesca Zampella. Julie Zhang. Matthew Zimmerman. Michael Zangoli.
My name is Stephanie Messina, and I am the Student Council Vice President. We would like to recognize a special individual that retired from our Schuyler community this year, Miss Lennox. Miss Lennox will be remembered for her engaging personality, hearty laugh, and welcoming smile as we enter the guidance office. We wish you all the best in your retirement. From the moment my classmates and I entered the doors of Schuyler 3 years ago, we all have made memories and friends that will last for the rest of our lives. We are ending this chapter of our lives and about to enter our next, Wayne Hills. Now I would like to close the ceremony by saying thank you to our PTO, teachers, parents, and the entire Schuyler community. This concludes this year's promotion. Diplomas and light refreshments are available in the common areas. Thank you and have a great summer.